Friends, hello, this is DreamLife Cyprus company. My name is Dasha and Nikolai. Today we want to talk about a very cozy place. We're located in the most popular long beach resort in the heart of Iskele, approximately 1.5 kilometers from the sea. It seems like it's far away, but a transfer bus takes you to the sea. This complex has a very interesting infrastructure and in general an interesting idea. They made it so that mothers come with their children and it is very easy for them to relax here. Because there is a water park, there will be a lot of children's rooms. Mom comes to the gym and leaves her child in the room and rest. There is a special concept here. And by the way, this complex is like a hotel. That is, if you purchase real estate here, you quietly give your property to a management company and they take care of it, rent it out and take care of your apartment, and you just make money. This complex has a very high rating on Booking and similar sites, which means that they love tourists here and provide them with all the conditions for recreation. An important difference between this complex is that when you buy real estate here and rent it out, a tourist simply arrives and pays only for the apartment. Doesn't pay more for anything as is usually the case in other complexes. Here it turns out to be all-inclusive. Your room comes with breakfast, utility bills, maintenance, etc. That is like in a hotel. Such a cozy zoo with a lot of different purebred birds. Thus attracting children, because children of course want not only slides, but also something to watch. The children are delighted. By the way, this developer has a very high quality of construction and finishing. The developer uses fairly high-quality materials. As you can see now, construction is in an active phase, good concrete, everything is as it should be. Another huge advantage is that the company provides underground parking, which is included in the price of the apartment. The developer begins to sell apartments only when the house is already built above the 5th floor. That is, you can already go into your furniture apartment and see its area, and what views you will have from the window, and only after that you can buy it. There is an Irish pub on site. There is also a steakhouse restaurant where you can relax and eat in peace. Many people do not like large complexes because it can be very noisy, large companies gather and hold some active events. But this developer foresaw this moment. And here they divided it into an active zone where karaoke dancing and various activities will take place. And further beyond the territory, there will be a calmer area for those who love quiet, cozy place, and you can always choose where you feel comfortable. We're now in the first phase of construction, that is the first block that was commissioned in this complex. You see how everything looks now. The director of the company himself, the developer, loves greenery, trees, nature, animals, and everything else. In each block there will be such a children's area. You as a parent sit quietly in the lounge of the territory, relax, drink tea, and yours relax and rejoice. This is what the studio you can buy here might look like. This color is just a designer's choice, but you can order any color and make it light or dark. Here we have such a mini kitchen, if you want to cook something yourself, make tea and coffee. Here is a recreation area. You can sit and chat with friends, and there is also an area for sleeping. And by the way, there is also a small balcony, but it is enough. You can also put a table and chairs and relax overlooking the pool. We want to show you what a 2-bedroom apartment will look like. Here 130 square meters. There will be a living room in which you will relax and a small kitchen area. Well, in principle it is enough, especially if you rent it out. You don't need a big one. Each 2-bedroom apartment has 2 bathrooms. Let's go see 2 bedrooms. One bedroom is quite small. I think it would be perfect for a child's room. 2 children or guests can sleep here. And the second large bedroom is more like a parent's bedroom. It is quite spacious, and there is a second bathroom. There is also a very large balcony. Let's go have a look. How to get here? Well, the balcony is really very spacious. Here you can put tables, even make a children's area where they can play. Well, the balcony is so spacious. The bonus is that if you buy this property, you will receive a gas panel hood and an oven as a gift. and the first 5 clients received a gift from the developer, a refrigerator and a dishwasher. Studios start from £95,000, and the total area of this apartment is 56 square meters. An apartment with 1 bedroom or 1+1 with a total area of 80 square meters, its price starts from £150,000. A 2-bedroom apartment starts from £180,000, and the total area of this apartment is 130 square meters. Also, in addition to ordinary apartments, there are penthouse apartments for sale here, 386 square meters, 100 square meters, balcony, and the most interesting thing is probably the price. The price of an apartment that has a view of the mountains and infrastructure is £650,000. An apartment that has a view of the sea is £750. Huge, really huge in size, large interior. Here you can dance, have parties, whatever you want. For me, a big plus is that the kitchen is separate. A large, spacious kitchen with access to the terrace, and also has its own separate laundry room. Let's look further. On the ground floor, we also already have a large built-in closet. This is a 5+1 apartment that is 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. Let's go up to the second floor. Let's go see each bedroom. Let's probably start with this bedroom. Also a spacious and nice bedroom, its own bathroom, and a beautiful large panoramic window with a beautiful view of the mountains. The second bedroom is the same as in the previous bedroom. Personally, I like this huge panoramic window. Your own bathroom, let's move on. Also the corridor. It's quite big. Very comfortable and convenient. This is the third bedroom. It is similar to the previous ones. The fourth bedroom is basically the same. The fifth bedroom is on the first floor. Let's summarize this project. This complex is not so close to the sea, but it benefits from the fact that it has a very extensive, large infrastructure. This is a huge plus. Secondly, it is very comfortable for investors who want to invest and earn money from rental bookings and other networks. They are very well rented and there is a workload. Even now we see a pool full of people. People are swimming, relaxing, and even now there are very few available rooms. More, I think it's very cool here for those who are truly investors. If someone buys real estate and doesn't want to bother with it all, you hand it over to the developer and he does it all himself. It's very, very convenient, because the entire infrastructure was made to attract tourists, and here it is no longer for life, but for recreation. Well, personally, I don't think it's bad for life either, because it's quite calm, quiet and very cozy here. By the way, there is a lot of greenery, trees, if you have children, there is a small zoo, there is a water park, there are large swimming pools. A huge plus is that there is underground parking. Your car is hidden from the sun, and it is not parked here on the territory of this complex. Very good landscaping. If you look in general, the director of the developer, he likes this whole green story. He likes that there are animals on the territory, and it's also very nice, because you walk and enjoy the pleasant weather. I would also like to say that I like that the houses are not so densely built next to each other. And here there is a fairly large area where you can just walk around, take a walk around. The houses are located around the infrastructure, and in the very center of the complex there is infrastructure, and this is a big plus. Friends, subscribe to our channel DreamLife Cyprus, like and comment, and we're all waiting for you on the 3-day free inspection trip. See you in Northern Cyprus.